Okay, so yeah, that works now. Then, so scheduled one just won't work. Looks like. So content. What you just gonna delete that one? AI limit. All right, now that's fixed. I don't have to worry about it. Do, 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 do. Okay, so now I close a bunch of tabs. All right. Anyways, uh, welcome back, or hello for the first time. Uh, I don't have any hours this week or next week for my second job, so I guess I'm good. We finally play a couple more games, or more time to games. Whoop, game not showing. Okay, there we go. What was I saying? Like, some more time to my games. Should be fun. So I say that, but I actually called off tomorrow till Sunday. I do have a convention coming up. Uh, I won't go into too much details about the convention. Anyways, then next week I unfortunately don't have any hours for my second job, which I feel it's just the manager being petty because I called off so much hours. Well, I say so much, but like it's part time, and I mark those days as off months in advance. I think it's like essentially the first week I started working at that job, I marked the days off the calendar, and she doesn't want to give me any hours. And so especially it happens every time I request days off. No, I want to find a way to get that ladder installed, so it's probably this way. Yeah, it's parry. Oops, too early. There we go. Good. I'm assuming it has to be to the left. Right. Oh, bless you. Bless you. That was my cat sneezing. Oh, do I not have it? Sure. Game smells, decompressing, riding static smells. Blocked roads, collapsed bridges, earthquake faults, and that mud lake. A roughly accurate map won't attract any buyers. Oh, this is the one. Man, I'm starving. Hey, check this out. More mud to lick.
Why can't I get mud balls? I think it's called noise tape.
Yes.
I knew it. Can you let me have it? I can give you mud balls in return.
I didn't check if the game volume was good. That's the wrong browser. Okay, sound good. That I'm back to game. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang. Got to mute it again. Whoopsie. Give me more. Oh, it doesn't. Here's a letter. I could skip them. Last time I was going this way. But there's two ways to go to, right or left. Going left. It's a way to go over there. Oh, present's fine. There we go. Takes a lot of hell. Oops, I missed that. Too early. Shit. Oh. Those are basically like mines. And I used all my health. Oh no, my control's acting up. No! Oh shit! Where'd you come from? So I don't know if you guys also have these problems with the like, wireless Xbox controllers. every so often, I have times where the controller just kind of goes haywire, and more often than not, it's usually when there's an update for the controller. Honestly, it frustrates the hell out of me. Like, why? Why is it that every time there's an update, it always screws up my controller? Like, I guess that's an effective way to let me know that there's an update. Like, I really hate how it just starts messing up. Like I mentioned, oh, about that. Like I mentioned, playing Times 4. I don't often play a lot of games nowadays because time constraints. Oops. I don't play a lot of games because of the time constraints now. So I have times where the controller play, try and play a game. You know, it goes okay for like 5 minutes and then it starts messing up. I have to plug in my controller, do the update, wait. I was paying attention to my health. Wait a bit for it to do the update and then it's good. Upgrading? No. Focus on. It might be good to farm, but I don't know if it has a similar system to Elden Ring, where wait, I might be getting things confused with Elden Ring. Correct me if I'm wrong, but does Elden Ring have a system where the more you level yourself, the more difficult the enemies become? Oh yeah. Oops. Oh hey, Dark Moon, how have you been? Yeah, I am learning Japanese. I just finished all the classes at my community college earlier last month. Fortunately, well, not to say unfortunately, but we went over the Genki textbooks, so Genki 1, Genki 2, and that was split between 4 semesters. So even though I finished the classes, I have no confidence in my Japanese, because I could probably come up with what I want to say in my head, but when it comes to like saying it out loud, I struggle with that. And another thing that kind of gets me is all the different conjugations, because it has specific conjugations for different ways to express yourself. I'm chilling. Kind of excited. This weekend I have a convention. I think I mentioned that last stream. We're gonna be heading out tomorrow. The convention doesn't start till Friday, but me and my friends are heading out tomorrow because it's a 4-hour drive down south. We got the hotel at we reserved the hotel, which is the same hotel that the convention's gonna be at. Honestly, I don't really know what to expect from this convention. It's my first time going to one of those type of conventions. The itinerary is really interesting. Yeah, I remember. And that, yeah, 4 hours is pretty crazy. But not too difficult to drive, honestly. I've done it multiple times. I live in California, so I went up north to San Jose area a few times, and this convention gonna be in San Diego. The only issue is gas prices. California, ugh, not good for gas. But back to what I was saying with Japanese. I have no confidence in my Japanese, even though I'm going to Japan in what, 2 months now? So I did buy a couple of books for the next level's Japanese. It's some books called Quartet. One of my classmates did dive into that for me. He says it looks good, but he needs more practice with the Genki textbooks and with the more beginner phrases. So while my books arrive, I'll be double down on Japanese study. Oh shit, it's a boss. Oops, I have no health for this. Oh no. No, I don't know if you remember, dude. I don't know if... Well, I mean, I've seen furries in conventions that I didn't think I'd see them. I think they'd be in. Sorry. I was gonna say, I don't think they'd be in this convention, but there might be, now that I think about it. Actually, no, this type of convention might be where they come out the most. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out. As in, not interacting with them, not as if I'm be asking them, like your friend did. He's gonna... Oh, they have piercing. Feels gonna be kind of useless here. Okay. Switch to parry. Nope, couldn't press it. And early. So I did try adding a little plugin to make the chat appear on the VOD. I guess it's not working right now. Let me try to see if I can fix that real quick. What was that website? But yeah, this week, next week, I don't have much hours at my part-time, so I should stream a couple more days. Won't be like a whole 2 weeks before the next stream like last time. Man, hopefully you don't end up like Jose. Of course, his name's Jose. No way, Jose. There it is. Copies. Oh well, I guess I'll try to figure something out next time. Alright, continue with you, Darkest Moon. Anything exciting? Nope. There we go. Strong weapon. Up too early. Heal. Too early. So originally I started learning Japanese because like every weeb does, you know, oh, I can watch my anime without subtitles and this and that. But as I started learning the language, I actually started enjoying it a lot more. I can't think of it like, uh, well, in my mind, I thought of it like a little puzzle, and I love me some puzzles. So, a lot of fun learning it. I don't know if I'm going to be living in Japan. Especially because my family can't exactly travel. Well, I guess I could just travel to see them instead of them seeing me. I don't know if California keeps getting worse and worse, and other states don't look as appealing. Maybe. I do want to get at least to like N2 Japanese. Maybe N1. It's going to take a lot of time. But I am going to go to Japan August for the Hatsune Miku concert, the Magical Mirai. I'm going to be going with some friends for about 2 weeks. I'm very excited for that. We already got the flight booked. We managed to get tickets for everyone. I actually got 2 tickets. One for, I think it's like a Friday show, and then the Sunday show. My friends only got the Friday show. Haven't exactly planned anything else that we're going to do, even though we're going to be doing it for 2 weeks. It's mostly just the Hatsune Miku concert. That's all that's in concrete. Everything else, not yet. I do have a couple friends over there I need to visit. I know one offered to give me a tour of Tokyo, so I can do that. Nothing much exciting happened yet. More ways to bake cook. Oh, that's good. I need to expand my cooking repertoire as well. I mostly just been doing chicken and rice. Well, chicken thighs, different types of seasonings, and white rice with veggies, either broccoli or the mixed veggies. It's been my meals for a couple weeks. Honestly, I'm already getting tired of it. Seasonings can only do so much. I know. I do want to start making onigiris again. Well, it's not like I was ever good at making them. I would do like the white rice, tilapia fillets, like little chunks of it with some mayonnaise in the middle, and then seaweed wrapping it. Pretty good. Nope. That's getting punished. Oh yeah, definitely. As for me, apart from my future plans, not much happened this week. I did get a raise at my main job. Originally said it was like, oh yeah, it's a 6% raise, so I went from $24 to $25.33. When my paycheck came with the new updated wages, it was $25.50. I asked him, hey, did you give me another bump, or was it always supposed to be $25.50? He's like, oh no, yeah. I'd rather numbers be even, so I put it to 50. Like, oh. I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, cool. Nope, that's wrong button. Nope, too early. Fuck. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna see this repeat. I want to wager 15 more times. I'm kind of laid back, not exactly locking in. Hopefully, not doing a drinking game on this. Oh. Damn it. There we go. Good one. There we go. Ooh, that's 2 in a row. I couldn't go for triple. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Never mind. Just class on basic abilities. Accessible to dispel frame on your left arm. Activating is equivalent to casting a necro spell on yourself, dealing piercing damage to yourself. In return, you'll gain a power necklace for a period of time. For a certain period of time, piercing claw automatically launches an empty claw strike after each basic attack. That's what melee attack extends to. Ooh, so it's just extra damage. Don't know if I like the piercing damage to yourself. Doesn't hurt to try. I didn't look how much health that took. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to say clip that, chat. Clip that. I beat him. What's your deal? Oh, there goes my controller. Good thing that didn't happen during the boss fight. Let me see if I can find my cable. Oh, that was just me scratching a bit. Don't think too hard about it. Now wait, exit. Oh, that's the wrong Xbox app. And this cable's not detecting anything. Let's see, do this. One bad thing about my setup is that I can't exactly reach the back of my piece. So I can't connect to the USB-C port at the back easily. So forgive any really loud. Hopefully I don't accidentally disconnect my PC. If the stream does end, you know what happened. Text it now. Please Thomas update. No update available. Why you do this to me, Microsoft? Well, I guess I might as well leave it plugged in. Alright. Everything's good to go. Do it.
You don't seem like a pilgrim.
What are you doing here?
Well, just taking off some useful parts. Nothing special. As for you, your getup is rare these days. A hunter? Or part of a caravan?
It's a maid.
You don't seem like either. Oh, now I remember. You're not a human. You're a blader, right? I've met a few guys like you before. Never mind. I'm not interested anyway.
Did you kill these people?
These people? No, they're just vessels. They didn't even put up a fight.
Why?
Well, ever heard of Stone, the coffin bearer? Like you bladers in pursuit of branches, eliminating these hollow vessels is my duty, or rather my fascination. Well, sooner or later, you'll become one of them. But don't worry, when the time comes, I'll eliminate you too.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. You can really help my current weapon. Range is just a bit overall. I had too much issue with the ability. Essentially my mana/stamina system. It doesn't hurt to put. My life. Battlefield 6. me try to go to the other area. That's the first levels. That's right. Oh wait. There was some. No, this just led back to the sewer. Never mind. There was no other way. There was another way back up there where the branch was at. I can just run past these fools. iframe. This is that.
It's locked.
Okay, let's lock this side. There's this guy. What about the boss? Must be another room over here, right? Or does it open if I keep going further? Yeah, okay, I'll try that. I do apologize if you hear me like clear my throat. I did recover from sickness over the weekend, so I still have a bit of a cough, bit of my nose, kind of. We should have done that. uh, uh, question out of the blue. Hey, do you know how to search up a number and trace it? Is what I was just asked by an acquaintance. No? Let me reply this real quick and I'll get back. One of the fast trips, or sorry, one of the gas stations near me, they sell these party bags of alcohol mixers. Like it has like those little shot glass, no, not glasses, but little bottles of. I'm trying to think of the word, but it's not coming. Well, you know the buzz balls. If you know alcohol, you probably know about the buzz balls. So, you know the small ones? Yeah, that, but like different types of brands. But anyways, they have those small little bottles of mixers, and then either a beatbox or another alcohol that's larger volume, and maybe like some juice or whatever. Pretty good drinks. About $15, 18 at most expensive, and it comes with a plastic cup to mix it all in, and you get free ice with your cup. But anyways, that same gas station, I just found out they have like these ice creams from, I want to say China, or at least region near it. Looking at the box right now. Oh, I don't see a country of origin. But it's milk flavored ice cream, but it's kind of in the shape of almost a flower. And it has like kind of jam filling inside. It's the first time I've ever seen that. And I'm like, in my little town? I didn't know we had this kind of stuff here. Because my town is just a main street. We don't have big shopping centers or anything like that. Not even an Asian market. Yeah, I came across that today. Really? I bought one of the sets of 3. Cost about, I think it was like 15 as well. Oh, sorry, what did I confuse you on? I just kind of rambled on there. Oh, who's this guy?
Another guy seeking death, huh? On a hunt? Or perhaps a pilgrimage?
I'm searching for something.
Then you sure know how to pick the perfect timing. The Necros have invaded, and down there is a full-blown battlefield now. But where there's war, there are prophets. It's best that both sides suffer heavy losses. And then we'll swoop in and finish them off, not leaving a single one alive.
Good for you.
Welcome, traveler from afar. I'm Kyan, a merchant from the Moose Caravan. I'm here to do some business in Heavenswell. Please take a look, dear customer.
I actually don't know where it's from. In my gas station, there's these new ice creams that I never seen before. It doesn't say the country of origin on the box, but it says like milk flavored ice cream filled with yellow peach fruit flavored jam. The name is Taoshan, Taoshan. Does it say you know? Oh, it doesn't say. It is Taiwan. No, sorry. You said Thailand, not Taiwan. Yeah, I was just kind of ranting on. I found it in my gas station. Pretty good. Mm.
Are you from outside the wall, dear customer?
Yes,
The Necros are invading and clashing with the church. You look armed to the teeth. Are you heading to the battlefield?
I'm heading to the city.
Entering the city at this time isn't the wisest choice, I have to say. Necros are coming in full force.
I wouldn't say it's
heard
rolled up, but it's
the
like
church is
kind of in the
losing
shape of a
grounds
flower.
and struggling to
This one looks
defend
more
the
like a
Ethereum
mountain,
mansion.
actually.
But my words don't daunt you in the slightest way.
I'd say it's close, more akin
You
to a
must be
popsicle.
determined.
It's on a stick.
I wonder if my apprentice is still alive.
Your apprentice?
Let me see if I can bring up an image on stream.
A young man named Otto. Moose Caravan wants to expand business in Heavenswell, so I brought him here to assess the situation. He ventured into the city alone to search for safe routes. Unfortunately, just as he left, the Necros arrived. I haven't heard from him since,
It's not stir fried.
and I fear for his well-being.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
Thank you so much, dear customer. May your journey be smooth.
This one right here. I just say TikTok viral on it. But yeah, I never seen these before. At one of my local gas stations. Like, huh? It's not 7-Eleven. We don't have 7-Eleven in my town. Yeah, it's just. The one I got was this milk peach one. Or like a popsicle. Oh, let's see if I can find a image of it out of the box. Kind of like this, because it does have a stick at the bottom. They come in one of these boxes for the 3-pack. About 15. Here we go. Well, never seen it before, so today, pretty good. Not sponsored, by the way. Anyways, back to the game. Yeah, it's just ice cream. I like the presentation though. Yeah, measure the air surrounding the electrical devices. What's aligned with prediction? The oxygen content is alarmingly high. This for the cities are deep, generate oxygen based on estimates. The total production rate is sufficient to contain the oxygen concentration within 300 radius around Canada. And the converts at the first maintain down to by atmosphere. However, this result known is not so purchase of number foods. It do be looking nice. I guess maybe if I had TikTok, I probably would have known about it earlier, considering it says TikTok on the image.
Miss, did you come across a fisherman with a pointy hat downstairs? He should have returned by now.
I haven't looked downstairs yet. Only. Not done that. married. There we go. Well, that's 2,000. Oh, guess I paid to go the other way. Accidental, but I'll take it.
Must be opened from the other side. Like creepers mic that picks up on you.
Where are you hiding? I hear you. Where are you? Oh, you this one. Oh, still hit me. That one. Block it. Okay. Ooh, I'm not gonna survive. Oh, okay. Hopefully the checkpoint. Get away, get away! Please let there be a patch up here. Not here. Oh, hey. I killed it. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, perfect. Ooh. Go back to relaxing again.
Must be opened from the other side.
boss. That's embarrassing. I almost killed myself. Does he follow me all the way? Jeez, at least like if he follows me at first. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Second flyer, I hit the character. You're poisoned. Yup. Nope, my bad, you poisoned. Oh, I guess the exploded guy killed the enemy. Oh! I wasn't paying attention. How's the progress of the game so far? Kind of enjoying it. What can I say? I won't say exactly anything stellar at the moment. So far, the bosses I had have been kind of quick, and don't scratch that itch like the Elden Ring bosses. You know, I've been using the same weapon the entire time. Oh crap! Uh-oh. I just like how this has really fast attack speed. Yikes. Oh, and of course the second one hits me. Ugh. This ain't good. Ain't good at all. Oh, no. Oh, I think I just lured the first guy out. Back to what I was saying. What was I? Yeah, nothing stellar so far. Still enjoying myself though. It's not a bad thing. I haven't really been experimenting too much with weapons because honestly, I just like the fast attack speed of the dual blades. Plus, I feel like the others are too slow for me. Even though I know they probably do more damage. I'm probably better suited for most of these enemies. Slowly bringing new mechanics. Like this guy has poison now. Last area had a piercing. So now this area is poison. Story-wise, not really compelling me either. So I guess I kind of attribute that to taking quite long breaks in between, because I haven't really been playing it offline. I don't know. I think currently I'm doing like maybe like 6 out of 10. That's maybe right now. As you're just talking about like how far I am in the game. I don't know if the end of the game is once we get to the far right, so I guess I'm kind of middle of the game now. Or about to enter the middle. I felt like maybe 2 main bosses and a few side bosses. What else? I don't think you asked that, so no worries. I did make my own avatar from using Vroid on Steam. Free application. So you kind of make a 3D model, and I'm using VSeeFace to connect to my camera and do the tracking. The hair I did buy off from Booth. So Booth is a platform where creators could think of it kind of like Etsy, but more Japanese. That's where I got the hair from. The hairstyle. The colors, I was able to make my own colors with the Vroid Studio. I actually have 2 models, so I have this model, and then I have a female version of that model, which I kind of like, but also I kind of want to do more work on it, make it a bit more unique. So the way I have is like the eyes are kind of contrast to this one. You see how the irises are like pure white? Yeah, in the middle. And the other one's kind of like the opposite. Like it's filled in. As for outfits, I've not really put a lot of time to actually design the outfits. That's another one I bought off the booth, where I was looking for like a unisex outfit that would take both to wear it. Oh, also another design thing, the hair color is also inverted. So you see how this character has like more blue on, I guess, my right side, and black on the left. On the female version, it's the other way around. I kind of had this concept. I don't know if I'm going to bring it to fruition. It's based off a manhwa I read like years ago now, which unfortunately hasn't continued. I don't know if it was axed or the author just didn't want to continue anymore. It was this Chinese manhwa called After Transformation, His and Hers Fantasy. So the premise of that manhwa was the guy gets transported to another world, but he loses his memories. All he knows is that when he wakes up, he sees himself and herself. So his consciousness is split into 2 bodies, the male and female version of it. Like, even though they act on their own, they share the same consciousness. Like, so say the female one goes off to a venture, he knows what's happening with that body while he's doing something else. Yeah, so they're always connected. I believe in the manhwa, a female body was more adept at magic spells on that. I think she had holy magic as well. It's been a while since I read it. And then the male version was more physical, so he trained to be a swordsman.
The pilgrims. They are gathering together.
So I kind of want to have a content where I kind of switch between the two bodies, like live on stream. Have like little transformation sequence or whatever. I've not put in time to learn more how to do it, or even like draft a plan on it. I'd probably use a voice changer for the female body. I do have one actually. I don't need someone to help me with tuning it, because when I try to listen back to myself, it's just very robotic, or it just doesn't sound right. Yeah, I said it was canceled. Yeah. Unfortunately, I really enjoyed reading it. But yeah, I have kind of idea how I want to execute all that.
I shall join the blessed. I've been
Just,
praying devoutly all these
actually
years
doing it's gonna be a
just
whole-
for this day.
Ordeal. Nope. That's one of the portals. Have I shown the full model actually? I don't think I have, because I usually just have the head. Right? Let's go through the other one. Actually, let me see if I can swap over to the other model real quick. So if I just left it up here. Oh, you kind of see the outfit a bit. It has like kind of a long skirt type thing. How do I move the model? Control? I think it's control. Oh, it's lighting. Oops. There we go. So there's the full model. Little basic in design, but I mean, I'm mostly just using the head to be honest. Okay. And let me see if I can bring up the other one. Let me see. This one? What's this one? Connect. There we go. Let me just reset the camera real quick. There we go. I think I made the female avatar be a little bit bigger than the male. Tracking is just not wanting to work with me right now. Thank you. Okay. And also that's where my username comes in. So, as you probably guessed, the male one is Louis 7, and then the female will be 7 Lucy. Much well, very creative. Where was I? Let me see. Six. Did I do anything? Or I just sell it? Oh yeah. Looking back, I don't know if it's best account name to go by. It is a little long. I mean, I guess it gets the message across. Though I should
Must be
probably
opened from the other
alternate
side.
between the models more often. So, when I was more active on Twitter, like when I first created it, anyway, I read and saw a few pages of manga, what did I say? All I can say it's pretty sus. If I remember correctly, the beginning had the female body kind of piss herself, right? Yeah. Then I remember a knight finds them, or him. Well, I'll just refer to them. Finds them, and he thinks the guy is Bryson here. Quote unquote, saves her from him, and then takes her to like his area or protection. I think the knight does end up kind of crushing on her. Yeah. If I remember correctly, I think that's the most sussy it gets. Much as I don't really like that term, sussy. Yeah, mostly focuses on the male body, as he's like trains up, becomes a mercenary, and his goal is kind of get both of them kind of stronger, but eventually meet up again. I don't remember if they confirm if they decide to make one his true gender, I guess you could say. But we don't know. Well, at least I don't remember. So I don't know if he was always male originally, or if he was always female originally. I'm assuming he was male, but he probably doesn't want to have anything to do with the knight. Wait, if I remember correctly too, because the female body, pissed herself, the knight ends up crushing on her because of that. He was like, what's this, liquid or some shit? He was like, oh, fetish unlocked. It was a wage on, I think. Hopefully it wasn't that. I mean, I guess I did jump. I jumped to my death. But I did like the concept. I wish it had continued. original, I don't think there's but to my knowledge, there's no other story that has a similar premise of two bodies, one mind. Yeah, 'cause most of the time it's usually just switching genders. Actually, there is one that comes to mind. What was it called? Hold on. I think I have it on my reading list. This one that I'm about to look up is nowhere near as good. Crap. Is it Dragon? Do Dragon? I'll look it up. Next time I stream, if you show up, I'll be sure to have the title of that one. It's not exactly the same concept, but he does eventually split himself up into different bodies, and one of them does end up being female as well. So the whole Link aspect is like hardly ever touched on. Man. Avatar Path's greatness, I would say similar though. No, the one I'm thinking about is kind of reminds me of I think the premise is more similar. The one at least the one I'm thinking of, the premise is similar to Infinite Shadows, where like only women could pilot these mech armor type things. And in this one, it's also a Chinese manga. They're on a battleship type thing, like kind of futuristic. And he was a new crewmate, and for whatever reason, some of the crew members decide to kind of pick on him and throw him into this vat of liquid, which only women can enter, because that's how they get their mech armor type of powers. But when he's dropped in there, he kind of switches gender at first, and then has his own armory. No, it's not Darling in the Franxx. It's not like an actual mech though. It's like mech armor. Let me see if I can think of another example. Okay, that's kind of common. No, that's not a good example. Think of. I guess you could say Iron Man, except not fully covered up. It's like more armaments to their side. Or would you happen to know Zerlane, the gacha game? There we go. Yeah, so Azurlane's probably the closest one I could think of. If you look at the Iron Blood ship girls, how they have their like dragon type mechs. That's not like actual huge robot. Anyways, he gets dropped to the Battle Liquid, switches gender, gains this like OP armory, and then goes and helps the actual fighting team. And one thing is they retcon it immediately in like next 3 chapters. So in the original chapters, they said like, oh, he's actually a woman here, whatever. But in the chapters afterwards, I was like, oh, your powers made you look like a woman to the cameras, but you're still a guy. Like, huh? Anyways, later on, the story follows a kind of a simple formula of him being like, oh, I'll fuck up anyone who dares to cross me, and I'll pay them back like twofold. But also, I'm trying to root out any corruption, any sense corruption. And it's usually like him going to one place, finding out or finding a specific person that's corrupt, killing them. It gets very confusing, honestly, because they do a lot of retconning. And a lot of the scenarios are kind of plot armor. Like bullshit plot armor. But back to the general premise, it's like, oh, you're corrupt, so I'll kill you, and I'll kill you in a way that teaches everybody else the lesson. And then he gets more power-ups, whatever, and then he moves on to next target, so on and so forth. Anyways, back to the bullshit plot armor. There was a couple chapters where he gets disintegrated to atoms and killed, but then immediately the next couple pages he's like, oh, thank you for reducing me to atoms. I actually needed that to do my next breakthrough, so now I'm even more powerful and I could rebuild myself. I'm basically God now. And she's like, huh? Okay, the whole reason I brought this up was eventually he splits his, after he becomes like God essentially, he splits himself to I think it's like four people, and they all kind of share information with each other, but they're all acting on their own, not like shared consciousness. Oh shit, I typed poison. Yeah, it just gets stupider and stupider, so I just stopped reading at a certain point. Well, after this life, I'm gonna actually search for it. I do hope it's still in my list. Hope I can delete it. I originally did start reading it because I saw the cover You know, like when you go on manga websites, or whatever, they have like the cover, and it's usually like art of one of the characters. The art was, I think it was like one of those clones that stood off of him. Like, oh, I really like this character design. Let me read it. Speaking of which, that character does end up marrying a guy from a different galaxy, and I think it's hinted that they're gonna have kids. Yeah, it goes to, they go to different galaxies, different universes. I don't know if they went to different realities yet. Alright, anyways, I died, so I'm gonna look for it. Food. I do apologize in advance for any dead air that's gonna go up from me trying to look for this series. Iron Ladies. That's what's called, Iron Ladies. Has 709 chapters. And I stopped at... Where did I stop? Is it 447? No, I think I jumped ahead at that time. No, yeah, I just stopped this one. Very vaguely remember that. Yeah, that's the name. Iron Ladies. I think the girl you see on cover is one of the clones that pops out later on. Yeah, if you have ample time and don't worry about losing your brain cells, get that read. From the mechanic, the armory designs look really good, and I think, I'm assuming it has some popularity in, well, I'm assuming it's from China, but I'm assuming it had popularity in China because there were some pages where they're kind of showcasing merchandise with some of the characters' motifs in the design. Like the main girl, the pink-haired one, it's kind of like the what was it called, the Lions of Nazak, Nazca Lines. It kind of has like that kind of design incorporated to her, or at least something that looks similar to it. And I fell. But there's always like, every so often there's chapters with merch featuring her or her design. Oh, that was a long tangent. all that red, we didn't even get past this area yet. What? I need to open the door. Want to go down or not? Okay, I'll go down. It's fine. Okay. fairy magic. Ah, oh, welcome back. Appeared for a bit. Mm. Were you here when I mentioned the title or not yet? Ugh. Oh, that's unfortunate. I did find it. It's called Iron Ladies. The cover art, I'm assuming is the same for most sites, is that one design I was talking about that actually got me into the series first. It has about 700 something chapters right now, maybe more because I didn't update it. But if you have plenty of time to spare and don't worry if you don't mind losing brain cells, go ahead and read. Two of them. I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it. Oh. No, he's missed out. I was also saying that it was probably kind of popular on where it's from, because there's quite a few chapters that kind of showcase merch that has motifs of the female lead, or like the main romance features. So they don't really progress that. At least on the, I think, what was it, 400 chapter section? It progresses like kind of slowly, very slowly. 7:35. Maybe keep going for another half an hour. Yeah, half an hour sounds good. I still need to pack up for my weekend trip. About the alcohol. Oh, I don't think I needed too much of it because one of my friends was already gonna bring it. And that. Did I go here? Yeah, you might be. How did you get back here? I was paying attention. Oh, there's a branch right here. No, wait. Of course there was a branch there. Did I look around? There, I went there. Okay. Up there was up. There? Huh. I guess somewhere that connected back to the beginning. So now I should go the other way. Not this way. Oh no, it's up there. It's up there. Hit them. This is one of the ways. Who are you?
Master Lost Kid. Did I fall asleep? Who's there? A blader?
You are tiny.
Tell me who you are. Arissa. Arissa. Never heard of you before. Well, my name is Phalia, and I'm a follower of Lost Kid, the Trailblazer. Who?
Your sword is bigger
Lost
than you
Kid?
are in height.
You don't know about Lost Kid? Are you a new blader? Yes.
Okay.
This is weird. I heard Asteria has been out of commission for quite a while. Well, that explains why your look is so makeshift. And you know what? You don't even have a standard blader seal. And your spell frame is a sorry sight too. What a
Shoes
mess. Alright, take this.
Just whack.
There's a branch in this
I'm
building.
fresh as
Hurry up and get changed. Poor thing.
Oh, fuck you too. Messy. Messy. Really. Ooh. What's wrong? Did you start reading it? Oh, my missus did go. Oh, I was saying you're saying that they didn't go through. Oh. Yeah, didn't, yeah. Oh, fuck. Guess I'm both dying. I mean, they're going through now, so if you remember what you said. Oh, this way. Oh, yeah, small lady. Oh, she's gone already. Yeah, I mean, I don't bother with them, I don't think.
Now, there's not a single passerby, and all the merchants have fled. I wish that. That was a sword, not a word I can't say. What the? I guess your message didn't go through because of the sword? Oh, weird. Oh. I walked past it like 3 times. I don't think I have moderation up too much. Actually, let me check Twitch on the website itself. Let me see if it popped up. Oh, okay, yeah, it popped up.
So that one big ass sword for a small lady. That was held because I'm assuming it highlights big ass sword. And then the next one, that is a very big sword for a small lady. It says big sword was being kept. Yeah, big sword, huge sword. There you go. I changed it to allow it. Yeah, sorry about that. I had my OBS up, not the actual Twitch page. But yeah, it said it was hell for sexual words. A weird thing to filter out. I guess. I understand why ass was filtered out, but you removed ass from the rest of it. It still got filtered. Oh, what's going on? Research factions? Scurry on by, if you don't mind. Oh, shit. You sneaky rat. That's an attack? Oh, that's what I get. Oh, there's something there. Oh. Oh, I didn't see them do that first time around. Shit, my health. Looks like the Reds won that. Good deal. Hey, there's another maid outfit. Okay. Huh. Exact same one. Right? Yeah, exact same one. I wonder how many levels there are. Let me check that real quick before I head off. Uh, there are. Being loads fast enough. 13? Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 13. Yeah, 13. Are those all the same areas? Or what's going on there? Okay, yeah, so there's 13 hub areas, I guess you could call them. And I'm only 3 in. Huh. It's gonna take me quite a while to finish this game. Well, at least at the rate I'm going. Alright, well, I think that's a good place to stop it. Made quite a bit of progress. Got out from the outer walls, went to Sunken City Underground, went through what, 3, 4, 5, 6 sub levels. Okay. All right, well, thank you for joining me, Darkest Moon. Honestly, didn't think I'd see you back here, but thanks for showing up. I want to say I'll be back next week. So Monday earliest. I don't know exactly if I will be on Monday. I don't have any hours for my second job next week at all because my manager's being Bill Petty. Because I requested these days off months ago and apparently decides not to give me any hours every time I request a day off. That's my second job. My main job, no issues. So yeah. Maybe see you next week. Maybe not. We'll find out. Find out next time on Dragon Ball, I guess. Right. Enjoy your weekend. Hopefully I will too. Well, I'll say I know I will. Bye bye.